guys, I'm here at the Hickory, North Carolina Goodwill, the one that's on Lenoir-Rhyne Boulevard. Getting ready to go in. It's almost closing time, so I've got to hurry. Okay guys, let's take a quick walk through the purses. I'm not seeing anything spectacular that's like catching my eye right off the bat. I haven't been to this Goodwill in a while because I just don't find that much when I come up to this particular store anymore. I don't know what it is, but a lot of the Goodwill stores, I just haven't been finding all that much great stuff. This is a Stone Mountain purse. These are good purses. I carry a Stone Mountain purse currently. They usually sell these at the Kohl's stores. I think that Kohl's normally sells these purses for about $40, $45, but you can pick them up in a Goodwill for less than $8 typically. I'm taking a quick look through the ladies' day wear and pajama section just to see if I see anything with some brand new tags on it, because sometimes you can find things that are brand new with the original tags. Is that a ping pong table? I think it is, and it looks like it's in really good condition too. They're only asking $40 for this ping pong table. It sells on Amazon for over $253, y'all. Oh, come on, Goodwill. Find another way to display the artwork. Please, I'm begging you. Look at what a precarious situation this is. I can't even put this mirror back on there without it falling down. This is just insane. Hang the stuff somewhere on a wall, please. The furniture section just looks sad. I wish they would start selling all furniture down at the outlet store or someplace like in a big warehouse where they have room to like store it and display it all appropriately. That's just my opinion though. I'm not management. I don't run the store. I don't run the company. It's not my problem. I'm just venting my frustrations as the shopper and how it all looks to me from my viewpoint. That's all. There is quite a bit of artwork and wall decor to choose from. It's just that I don't like digging through it when it's set up this way, because if you move one picture, then the picture behind it starts to fall, and I don't want to be responsible for breaking things in here because of the way it's all set up and laid out. There might be some really nice artwork pieces that I'm missing out on, but see how they have all of this artwork just kind of leaned up on this end cap, and there's a mirror right there. One wrong move and that mirror's coming off. This is an electric log burning little fireplace. If it works, that'd be a really good deal. Here's a wheelchair for $12. So anybody with mobility issues that needs a cheap wheelchair, there you go. They're asking $20 for this vintage looking armchair. There's usually a lot of baggage in the baggage section. As you can see, the shelves are overflowing with luggage, backpacks, and other assorted little bags. They have some miscellaneous glassware. This looks like a little glass curio case thing. It looks like the glass shelves are falling down inside of there. Just some little miscellaneous home decor. I'm not a reseller and I do not have an antique booth, but if I did, I would pick up this item. Just because it's something small, something inexpensive, but vintage, that someone shopping for vintage things on a tight budget could still afford to buy it. I know I'm like a kid in a toy store, but I gotta stop and make sure things work for you, right? It's a shame that so many of the flowers and berries are messed up on this flower basket arrangement. Otherwise, it would have been a really nice arrangement to buy to have for autumn. This jar's been here for quite some time. It was here the last time I was here, which has been quite a while ago. I think this star basket was here too, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or they keep getting in a lot of the same items. That's possible. I thought this was a vase, but apparently it holds a votive candle. There's still quite a bit of seasonal decor. You can find seasonal decor year-round in here. These are interesting bottles, but one of the stoppers broke off and is stuck there in the neck of the bottle. A piece of her hand is broke off. It's There's a lot of stuff in here that's broken, chipped, badly scratched up. I'm trying to find you the best pieces of glassware to show you, and it's really difficult because so many things are damaged in here today. And there's just not that much to show you to begin with. I was about to buy this thing. I thought it was cute, but it's like plastic or resin. It was not glass. And some of these prices are ridiculous. I can buy a black one of those at the Dollar Tree for $1.35. Do you realize that everybody has to pay their employees? Rent is going up, electric's going up, everything's going up. But you know, you can't sell used items for such exorbitant prices, especially when those items are damaged. Another one of those little inexpensive vintage things I would pick up if I was a reseller or had an antique booth. They really need to come up with a better solution to display the wall decor, because there's always wall decor just randomly thrown on shelves, and like I said, it ends up falling on the floor. It gets damaged because people are stacking other things on top of it. It just doesn't make sense to me. All of these little wooden pieces you see laying flat on the shelves are wall decor. They need to be displayed. The wall decor needs to have its own section where it can be hung up and displayed so customers will see it and say, hey, that's the wall decor section, and that's the section I want to be shopping in. But back to the scarcity of products to buy. Is it an issue to where people are donating less? Are they selling it so fast that they can't keep the shelves stocked? Or are they putting all of the good stuff online? Because a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing here is broken, chipped, cracked, nothing that I want to buy. This is a radio receiver for a stubborn dog. Now, it's still brand new in the packaging, so if it works, this would be a superb deal here at the Goodwill. You really gotta look through stuff to see if there's anything you want, and then once you find something you might want, you've got to check it thoroughly for any type of damage. Our local Goodwill stores give you 7 days to return clothing or electronics if they don't work, but they must have the original Goodwill tag still attached to the item, and you must have the receipt. Y'all know I love polka dots, so I cannot resist checking out this metal tin. And yes, I even thought about buying it, but I know if I go home with one more metal tin, my husband will not be happy. And y'all know I got basket addiction, so I gotta show you the baskets, whether it's the good, the bad, or the ugly. There's always a lot of wooden decor in the Goodwills and the other thrift stores, which is surprising because it's still very popular to decorate with the wooden decor right now. This looks like a battery operated clock down here, and the face is coming out. Yes, it's supposed to be a clock, but I don't see any clock hands, and it looks like somebody's personal picture of their dog. These insulated bags are super handy to have in the summertime, whether you're sitting out by your pool, the lake, going camping, whatever. If you need to keep your beverages or food cool, those things are wonderful to have. Here's a wooden bowl. The way it's shaped and has that thick rim around the bottom, it reminds me of a pet food bowl. I would never try to feed my golden retrievers out of a wooden bowl because that thing would become a wooden chew toy. I'm not seeing anything exciting over in the lamp section. What about you? If I was a reseller or had an antique booth, I would buy this little angel trinket dish, and I would buy that little white ceramic Christmas tree, because those little ceramic Christmas trees, especially the smaller ones, are super popular right now. I like this little flower urn, and it might have to come home with me because I think it'll match one of my picture frames. This elephant is cute, but I don't like that whole crackled glass look. That's just not my vibe.
Attention, Goodwill shoppers. We will be closing.
There's just so many broken things in here. It's really surprising. I don't think I've ever seen this much broken stuff on the shelves before. Okay, here's some milk glass right here. I keep seeing people say that milk glass is making a comeback, and I thought it was too, but I'm telling you, I keep seeing milk glass being donated left and right in the thrift stores, and it's sitting on the shelves in the antique stores even after it's been marked down. I'm not trying to be negative Nancy or Debbie Downer, but I really question as to how much of a comeback milk glass is really making right now.
Handle's missing.
I thought this was a little wooden hamper, but what are those two little hooks for? This is a cute contemporary looking clock, but I don't need a clock that's from an Asheville Catholic school. This ladybug dish is also contemporary and plastic. There's definitely different decor for people's taste, but like I said, if you find something that you find that you might like or that's interesting, you have to check it thoroughly for any type of damage. There's a lot of damaged stuff on the shelves tonight, and I'm not blaming the employees for putting out damaged stuff because a lot of times customers will damage stuff and put it back on the shelves. I don't look at this metal colander. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. Usually they're all rusty.
Oh, that's heavy.
I think this basket has seen better days, but someone could probably fix that.
Broken. Everything's broken. Chipped.
That's a cute mirror tray down there, but I don't need a mirror tray. This is a cute candlestick. There's only one. I guess that would hold a nice size votive candle. Okay, so it's a scented candle, and it's not a scent I enjoy, so I'll leave it here for someone else. Here's a cute vase, and it looks like it might be fully intact. Is this supposed to be a yellow squash or what? I know this angel tree topper is in a Target box, but the angel looks vintage to me. And I know these letter boxes are vintage, but there are so many different ways you can repurpose these things and still use them. This feels like pure lead crystal, but I don't need any more crystal. This goblet, though, is plastic. Home is cute enough. Do like a clock with Roman numerals. It just looks more sophisticated.
It's heavy. I don't like the color. Otherwise, I would consider getting it, but I don't like the color.
I do a lot of baking and cookie decorating, but I don't need any more cookie cutters, and that's broken. It's a nice size basket, and they only want $4 for it. Looks like it's in pretty good condition, too. I'm just not seeing a whole lot that excites me this evening. Let me pan around here. I'm not seeing anything exciting, are you? It's really close to closing time, so I'm going to have to hurry up, but I want you to see what I'm talking about. I'm just not seeing a whole lot that's exciting, and what I have looked at, it's broken, cracked, or chipped. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I gotta pay for my stuff. Okay guys, had to make that super fast. While I was in there, the register broke, so we had to kind of wait around till after closing time for everybody to get checked out, but we did. So I got this little flower urn for $3, not a bad deal. I got a gold picture frame that'll go perfect with over my fireplace. And I bought a metal colander for $3. I have colanders in all different sizes, but they're all plastic and they fall over all the time, and I'm tired of using them, so I decided to go with one medium-sized metal colander, and hopefully that'll work out better. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love you, bye.